complete. You have a prepaid call from California Island. An inmate at the Argent Donovan Correctional Facility, San Diego, California. This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded. To accept this call, say or dial 5 now. Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
Hello, and thank you for accepting my call. You are listening to the California Island podcast, recorded over a state prison telephone and available to you for free at pensideout.org. Hello, my name is Sean Khalifa, and you're listening to California Island. Today I got a basketball player from the yard. He would like to introduce himself to you.
My name is Old School, and I'm 54 years old.
Oh, he had to bring that up because I tend to whoop him in basketball almost every day, and we just had a friendly bet. Old School, can you speak up, please? I want the people to hear you.
Yeah, we had a friendly bet. He bet he would win every game out of 7. He lost the first game, and that's all that matters.
So what happened was he kind of slowed, like every time I would score 2 or 3 points, the man would sit down and say, I need a break. And what happened was he lulled me to sleep, and he messed up my rhythm, and he ended up sneaking out a victory because I told him we're going to play 7 games, and he would not win any. And what happened was he snuck the first game. So what I did was I beat him the next 2, and then he quit. I don't know why he quit.
To all my loyal fans, excuses was just like elbows and blink, blink, blink.
This man got jokes. I think he's holding it back for you, but he's just not that good at basketball. That's the problem. He is an older gentleman, so sometimes I let him win. Like one time I let him win 4 friendly games, and then he just told the whole yard that he whooped me. He said he beat me. You can't beat me if we're having a friendly game. It's like it doesn't matter who wins. And this guy says, I beat you for it. You didn't beat me. We weren't in competition.
But today we was.
So what were we doing on those other games when I was playing around with you?
Practicing.
All right, so back to today. Do you think you can beat me at all, basically?
Been done that and did that.
What do you have to say for the tactics that you choose to use on the basketball court?
I'm 54 years of age.
Sir, you are hilarious because you're doing a great job of sounding right now. The more you speak, though, the more holes I think the people will find in your story. Can you please elaborate on why you think you can actually beat me in a game of basketball?
Like I said, I did that and done that.
You're not giving me much anything. Old School, be yourself.
To all my loyal fans, keep hope alive.
There you have it. That's Old School. I'm trying to get more out of him, folks. He's a hilarious guy. Oh, man. Do you have anything else to say?
Khalifa lost.
Okay. I lost 1 game, and I beat him 2 in a row. Did I beat you the next 2 games?
Yeah, but the agreement was for I would not win 1 game out of 7 games, and you lost the first. There's nothing else need to be said in my part. Have a nice day.
Sir, please, no, stay. I need you, all right? I need you to clarify. You won 1 game, but how did you win that game? Because I believe you threw off my rhythm. You used your techniques, your old-school techniques that a 54-year-old would use to slow down a youngster like me from staying in my rhythm. Because was I not shooting really well?
Like I said before, this time I won't blank it out. Excuses are like assholes. Everyone has them.
Okay, sir, but am I not the best player on the yard? Let's just resolve this fact.
Hell no.
Where would you rank yourself as far as the best players on the yard?
1 game above yours.
That was hilarious. Hold on, no. This guy's losing it. I would say his rank would probably be like number 27, and I would probably be like the 3rd best player on the yard. Wouldn't you agree, Old School?
Not in this lifetime.
Can you tell the people about the game where I skunked you, and that counts as 2 losses?
Yes, my shoes was not on, and the floor was slippery.
That's an excuse. We were outside on the concrete, and you can't play basketball barefooted on the concrete, can you?
Apparently not.
Obviously not, because you lost, but you had shoes on. I don't want you to sound like a liar. The people who are listening to us, I mean, they'll determine who's really the champion here between us, because we've played a lot of basketball. But you tend to lose a lot more than you win when you do play me. Is there anything you can say for yourself to that point?
Get some defense.
Okay, look, I blocked your shot today about 3 times. 3 block shots. What do you have to say about that?
You did that, but you still lost the game.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
I lost 1 game of 3 games. He beat me the first game when he threw off my rhythm, and then I came back and whooped on him the next 2, and my shot was almost perfect. You agree that I shot about 80%?
Subtract 50.
Subtract 50, that would put me at 30. I disagree completely. I think the fans on the sideline were cheering my name, and they were saying there's no way in heck that you could beat me. And just letting my game speak for itself, I'm pretty sure you don't have any fans on the sideline.
Well, what I was hearing the fans say is get a game, Khalifa.
That's not what they said. You just making stuff up. Are you making this stuff up because we got that roommate that seems to, I don't even want to bring this in there, but I have to. That person really likes you, and you lie a lot and try to impress that roommate. Why do you do that?
The shoe fit.
I'm going to let this go because I don't want this to get any deeper and out of hand than it could get because I know you got tons of jokes. Anything else basketball related you'd like to add?
Tell Khalifa to buy a shot. He needs to buy a shot because he can't afford a regular shot.
I don't agree with old school. I think I have one of the better shots on the yard. I think I have one of the better games on the yard. It's true I lose sometimes, but at the same time, he's 54 years old. I have to give him a break. Because if I decided to beat him every game, it wouldn't be fun anymore. Because then there would be no flow. I just learned in a psychology class that you got to have flow. The challenge and your skill has to be about equal so that you remain on flow. If I were to just dominate Mr. Old School on the basketball court, the flow would be thrown off, and it wouldn't be enjoyable for me. It wouldn't be productive for anybody. So really, at the end of the day, I'm just being kind to this man named Old School.
What I like to say is he speak a good game, and he lost. And the truth will shine.
I don't know that I lost. I know that when we have friendly basketball matches, I can't take it as a loss because I don't want to just beat the man because it would be wrong to just beat him. That's a harsh word. Have I ever beat you on the basketball court?
We're not talking about ever. We're talking about today, and you lost.
I lost 1 out of 3 games. Is that correct? Wouldn't that still make me a winner to win 2 out of 3?
But you made a bet that I wouldn't win any. So the first game you lost. There's nothing more to say, is it?
The only thing I can say is when will be the next time that you will attempt to win a game in a best of 7? Because I will not let you win a game ever again since one. For the rest of my time on this yard, I will never let you win another game. And I'm putting that on the California Island podcast.
Now that you heard it on record, I will be in touch.
All right, there you have it. That was Old School. I'll give him one last thing to say because he's funny. I think he held back a little bit. He's a little shy right now. He has his pants pulled up around his belly button. I don't know what he's doing. He's losing. He has his shirt tucked in. I told him when you come on the radio show, appearances and everything, you don't have to look appropriate, and you're looking kind of weird right now, Old School. Please explain yourself.
As strange as it sounds, I still won, and that's all that matters.
All right, have a nice day. We'll talk to you later. Good episode. All right, Old School. All right, California Island Podcast. I'll see you for next episode. Peace out. Bye. Stay positive. Stay happy. This is Sean Khalifa, California Island.